Hey there. So I am here tonight to do one of my favorite things, which is a live unboxing. I have just received a box of live fish food cultures from the Savage Fish Shack. He was on Friday Night Live last week, so if you missed his episode where we talked about live food cultures like microworms, vinegar eels, all types of live food cultures, you can check that out. It's on my Insta page. We recorded the entire episode. So if you have a hard time finding it, just go ahead and shoot me a DM and I will forward it to you. But that was an extremely educational episode with Savage. And after the episode, he actually surprised me with my very own coupon code for 15% off of all of my followers, and even for myself. Anybody that has the coupon code, which is Corey15, will get a 15% discount off at the Snack Shack, which is his very own store. It's savagefishshack.com. Go to the Snack Shack, and then you can select which live food cultures you want to buy. Now, this box actually has several live food cultures in it that I bought recently. I've been asking him through DM what I should try and what would work in my fish room, what breeds easily, what I can maintain. And he gave me a ton of suggestions of which I could not decide between. So I ended up with like 3 or 4 live cultures. So I don't even remember what's in this box. So let's get it open and see what I ordered. Now this came to me priority mail, and it seemed to arrive pretty quick. So that was good. He is in, I believe, Arizona. I'm in California. Didn't seem to take too long to get here. And what I'm really hoping for is I am hoping he has some kind of summary of directions in this box, because I am not 100% sure how to start some of these cultures. I did stock up on apple cider vinegar. I got some yeast and I got some oatmeal. It's my understanding that should cover all of these cultures and what I need. So the first thing I noticed is this is in an insulated box and there's a letter. So let's see what he wrote to us. Oh, cool. I got another sticker from Savage. It's upside down. Let's get it right side up. And yes, and an invoice. It says, thanks for your support. You are very welcome. So what we did receive is listed here. I did buy 4 food cultures, and the box is entirely insulated. So you can see it's well insulated. It's February right now, so it's cold at night. Whether you're in Arizona or California, it does get colder than these cultures probably like to experience. So let me go ahead and cut open the insulation, which he has taped shut here. Just gonna kind of pry it out. Oh, I can just pull it out like this, like a little ice chest, and then cut the ice chest. He has 2 tabs here. This is genius engineering. 2 tabs for me to get this box completely out. I can toss this and then just cut this cooler or insulator open to get into the live food cultures. All right, so I got it open and it is all filled with insulation. This is some type of, I think this is like recycling paper or something like that. It's not like the itchy insulation, I think. It's probably some type of recycled fibers like newspapers. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna dig in here and see what I got. Okay, the first one is in oatmeal. So that is an oatmeal culture, and I'm going to go ahead. I have these tubs here. These are like deli containers. I'm gonna open the tubs and I'm gonna cut open these cultures so they can get some air, because I'm just assuming they haven't had air since Arizona. So I'm gonna open them just while I'm going through them. I also kind of want to see what they smell like. I know that might be a little bit weird, but I kind of do wonder. And these are both of these bags. It looks like he's heat sealed them because there's like a little stripe there. So I'm just gonna open this, and then I'm gonna put it upright with the top open into the container just so it can get some air. And it smells like fresh dough, like a yeast and flour smell. So I was thinking that maybe it would smell bad, but to me it just smells like kind of yeasty. So it doesn't bother me. I don't know how my partner is gonna feel about it. He has a very sensitive nose, but I'm gonna be keeping these in the fish room, and he doesn't know about it. So let's dig a little deeper in this insulation and see what we have. Okay, next we have vinegar eels. And let's see if we can see any vinegar eels in here. I don't really see them swimming, but let me just put it up to the light on my ring light and see if I can see some. Okay, yeah, I can for sure see them. They're super tiny and just kind of wriggling around. So I'm gonna get this one open too so they can get some fresh air after being in postage for a while. And I'm just gonna set it in a container. And this just smells like vinegar, like apple cider vinegar if you were making Easter eggs, dyeing Easter eggs with your kids or something. That's what that one smells like. So that is cool. We have 2 more to dig out. Let's see what they are. Microworms. And I think I can see a ton of microworms like already kind of creeping up the bag. You might not be able to see them, but you can see how it looks like kind of foamy? Those are actually, I believe, the microworms crawling up the side of the bag. So I'm gonna cut these guys open, get them some air. And I also got some like slightly larger containers that are just like old cottage cheese containers that I'm gonna put them in later tonight. So if you want, I can actually do a video of how I get these guys set up. I'm probably gonna have to message Savage and ask him what I'm supposed to do next, because some of the information that was on the show just went over my head, and I kind of don't specifically, or maybe I need to watch the show again. He said that, and this one is the same. It just smells like, you know, grandma making fresh dough. I don't know if you ever had the dough rise. It smells like freshly risen dough. So it's not gross at all. And then let me dig out one more. And these are Walter worms. Let me just see if there's any other surprises in the box. Okay, I got everything. So then we have Walter worms. And these, I think, are larger than microworms. So I'm going to open these up, give them some air. I have my Friday Night Live that I'm going to be recording in a few minutes, so I need to get ready for that. So I'm actually not going to have time to set these guys up, but I can at least give them some fresh air while I'm streaming live. They can get a little comfy, and then I'll start their live food cultures. But I'll record it for you. I'm nowhere near an expert on live food cultures. This is my first time trying one. So I'm going to watch Savage Fish Shack's recorded instructions on what to do with these and how to set up the oatmeal. Some people cook it, some people don't. Some people add yeast, some people don't. So I'm just gonna see what Savage is recommending for these cultures. But we ended up with 4. We have Walter worms, banana worms, vinegar eels, and microworms. So I am going to say goodbye for now, but it's not going to be a long parting because after the Friday Night Live, I'm gonna go ahead and record me setting these cultures up and post that on Insta and my YouTube page. So if you've watched this long, you're probably already on my YouTube page, but if you don't already subscribe to my YouTube, take a little click over to my profile, my bio on Insta, and look in my link tree. My YouTube page is in there. And if you're watching this from YouTube, check out my Insta. Now, if you're on YouTube and watching me, check out my Insta because I do a lot of fun giveaways, and that's also where I do my Friday night live stream that's all about fish. We call it Friday Night Live, and we have different guests from the fish community come on. So check that out on Insta, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget Savage Fish Shack gave us a 15% off code, Corey15. You can use it on any of his live food cultures in the Snack Shack. Talk to you later. Bye.